Hello everyone. This video is about the problems where we will consider only the two sets, but we will solve these problems based on the Venn diagram what we have discussed so far in the Venn diagrams. Okay, how to represent the complement, universal set, two disjoint sets, non-disjoint sets. Based on all those, I am going to discuss three problems. Okay, so let's start with the very first problem. It is a question 1. If x and y are the two sets such that n of x means number of elements in set x. So number of elements in set x is given as 17. Now see, this is a number of elements in x. It's not only x. Okay. So just from this thing I explain you. Suppose this is a set x and then they said n of y is 23. Okay, first we write all these values 23, then n x union y is equivalent to 38, and find out x intersection y. That means there is something common in these two sets. So this is x and this is y. N of x means, if I use the different colors, n of x means these all. So that means this common part is also included there. Why I am making it this way? Because they have given that you have to find out n x intersection y. So let's assume that there are some common elements. So nx means this. But if I am saying only x, nx means elements which are in x of x with common with y also. Okay, but if I'm saying x only, that means this thing only. So do you understand the difference between these two? Okay, so now they said n of x, that means this whole thing they have given. Okay, so if I am making in this way, this is my set x and this is my set y, there is something common. So always when you have given two sets, okay, and you have to do it with the Venn diagram, always fill this value common one. Suppose this is a, there are a elements in it, so this total is 17. This total is 17. So how many will be these? How many will be these? Suppose this total is 17, this whole circle is 17, okay, and in this circle we have a also. So how many will be this? 17 minus a. Did you understand? Okay. And what about y? Y is having 23. So those 23 are basically these all, including the common part also. So 23 are those total. So a is already here. So how many will be left here? 23 minus a. Now what is x union y? Suppose these are the two sets given. X union y means this thing, then one time the common thing, and then again this. So here no need of apply any formula, you can directly evaluate it. Now x union y, that means 17 minus a plus the common part which is a plus 23 minus a is equivalent to x union y, which is 38. Did you understand? See, you can do this question using the formula also, but you must understand, because the formula will not be able to solve all of your problems. You should have a deep understanding of the set representation using Venn diagram. Okay, so here a and a got cancelled, so we are left with here 17 plus 23 minus a is equivalent to 38. Okay, let's do it further. So 17 plus 23 minus a is equivalent to 38. This is 40 minus a is equivalent to 38. So a is equivalent to 40 minus 38, that is equivalent to 2. So a is what representing? Common elements. So now based on this they can ask you, okay, this is 2, so how many are the elements of x only? So x only means 17 minus 2. How many elements of y only? That means it is 23 minus 2. So 21, 2 here and 15 here. And if you add them out, you will get the value like 38 or whatever it is. Okay. Next question is, if x and y are the two sets such that x union y has 18 elements, x has 8 elements, y has 15 elements, how many elements does x intersection y have? So again we can make the same. This is my x, this is y. They have never said that x only. They said x has 8 elements. So x has 8 elements, this means it is total. So suppose this is a, the number of common elements are a, so x only will have how many? 8 minus a. And how many elements will y have? Only y. 15 minus a. Now they said this thing, x only, then a, and then y only. X only plus common plus y only is equivalent to x union y elements, and that is 18. So 8 minus a plus 15 minus a is equivalent to 18. So we can solve it. So it implies a is equivalent to 23 minus 18. So it is 13, 5 elements. Okay. Now from here you can find out x only also. So this is the utility of this. You will have only the formulas to find out an A union B or an A intersection B. But if you have to find out A only, B only, so this diagram can help you, and this formula what I have written over here, this thing can help you in all the situations. Okay, let's go to the next problem. Okay, in a group of 400 people, so there are total 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi. Okay, so 250 can speak Hindi. It's not Hindi only. And 200 can speak English. 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both of them? Suppose they are A. So this is 250 minus A, and this is 200 and minus A. And there are total how many people? 400. Those 400 people, they either speak Hindi or English or both. Okay, so 400 is like A union B or H union E, Hindi union English, is equivalent to either Hindi only or common, or means you have to add, or 200 minus A, English only. So A and A got cancelled, so 400 is equivalent to 450 minus A, so A will be equivalent to 450 minus 400, that is just 50. So 50 students, or the 50 people will be there who can speak both Hindi and English. I hope this is a very basic video but very important video. This thing which I have discussed over here, I highlight it again, is very important. Here they have asked just one question like Hindi and English, but if they ask you to find out the people who just know or who can just speak Hindi only, so you can answer these questions very easily. And when it will go to the second step, that is like when you will have 3 sets, okay, then these things will help you a lot. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.